Share this to your loved ones. It may save a life. Many seniors think dizziness is just a normal part of aging. But what if I told you it's a silent alarm your heart may be sending? Today, we uncover the deadly mistake of ignoring dizziness after 60 and why it could be the first sign of something far more dangerous than you realize. Stay with us. This could save your life or the life of someone you love. Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite chair, standing up to grab a glass of water, and suddenly the room spins. You steady yourself, brush it off, and keep going. It feels harmless, right? But hidden inside that moment could be a signal your heart is not pumping enough blood to your brain. That simple dizziness may actually be your body's desperate cry for help before something catastrophic happens. Doctors warn that after 60, dizziness is rarely just dizziness. It can be linked to clogged arteries, irregular heartbeats, or blood pressure drops that starve your brain of oxygen. The tragic mistake many make is ignoring the symptom, assuming it will pass. But by doing so, they miss the chance to catch heart disease early before it leads to stroke, collapse, or even sudden death. Imagine an older man named Robert. He laughed at his dizziness, saying it was just age. A week later, while walking to his mailbox, he collapsed without warning. Paramedics rushed him to the hospital, only to find he had severe heart rhythm problems. His dizziness wasn't a small inconvenience. It was his body begging for attention. This story is not rare. It happens to thousands of seniors every year. The heart and brain are deeply connected. Every time your heart struggles, your brain feels it almost instantly. Dizziness is like a flashing red light telling you blood flow is unstable. Ignoring it is like ignoring a fire alarm because you don't see flames yet. The flames are there, hidden, waiting to spread. That's why seniors who ignore dizziness often find themselves in emergency rooms too late. So why do so many seniors dismiss dizziness? Some believe it's dehydration. Others think it's medication side effects. While those can be true, the danger lies in assuming that's the only cause. Without proper checks, you never know if it's something far worse. A harmless assumption could cost you everything. Prevention is always easier than surviving a medical emergency. The biggest fear is what dizziness can lead to: strokes. When the brain is deprived of oxygen, even for a moment, tiny clots may form. Seniors who experience dizziness frequently are at higher risk of stroke within months if not evaluated. What begins as a spinning sensation may end with paralysis, loss of speech, or a life forever changed. Why gamble with such high stakes? Another hidden link is heart rhythm disorders, like atrial fibrillation. This silent killer often shows up as dizziness before it escalates. Many seniors don't feel chest pain or palpitations. Instead, they feel lightheaded, wobbly, or faint. By ignoring these signs, they let dangerous rhythms continue, increasing the risk of clots and heart failure. What seems minor is actually a ticking time bomb. Blood pressure also plays a dangerous role. After 60, sudden drops in blood pressure can leave seniors dizzy or fainting. This doesn't just increase fall risk, it signals your circulation is unstable. A single fainting episode can lead to broken bones, hospital stays, and cascading health decline. And behind those drops, heart disease or artery problems are often hiding in plain sight. The truth is simple. Dizziness after 60 should never be ignored. It is your body's early warning system. Each episode is like a knock on the door, asking you to pay attention before it becomes a crisis. Listening to these signs, seeking medical advice, and protecting your heart could mean the difference between a long, healthy life and a tragedy that could have been prevented. Think of dizziness like the smoke detector in your home. You don't wait for the fire to spread before reacting. You act the moment you hear the alarm. Your body is no different. Dizziness is often that alarm. Sadly, too many seniors hit the snooze button, waiting until the damage is beyond repair. Every second counts when it comes to protecting your heart and brain health. It's heartbreaking how many families say, "We thought it was nothing." A simple dizzy spell is brushed aside until the day tragedy strikes. The truth is, recognizing dizziness as a serious warning can save lives. Even one appointment with a doctor could uncover silent heart disease and prevent disaster. One conversation today may mean many more tomorrows with your loved ones. So, what should you do if dizziness strikes? Don't panic, but don't ignore it either. Write down when it happens, how long it lasts, and what you are doing. Is it after standing up, after walking, or even at rest? These details give doctors powerful clues. Think of it as solving a mystery where your future depends on finding the answer before it's too late. Dizziness paired with chest pain, shortness of breath, or fainting is an urgent red flag. These symptoms often scream heart trouble. If this happens, don't wait. Don't argue, call emergency services immediately. Minutes can mean the difference between recovery and irreversible damage. Seniors who act quickly have far better outcomes than those who hesitate. Prevention goes beyond reacting. Staying hydrated, moving carefully when standing, and checking blood pressure regularly can help. But the most important step is a heart checkup. Many seniors avoid doctors, thinking it's unnecessary. Yet routine exams can catch silent killers: clogged arteries, arrhythmias, or hidden heart failure long before dizziness turns deadly. Families also play a crucial role. If your parent or spouse over 60 complains of dizziness, don't dismiss it. Encourage them to get checked. Too often, pride or fear makes seniors downplay symptoms. But support and love can push them to take action. Your concern may be the reason they survive an event that could have ended their life. We must change the way seniors view dizziness. It's not weakness. It's not just aging. It is communication from your body, sometimes the only warning you will get before a serious heart event. Shifting this mindset can save lives. Seniors who treat dizziness seriously are more likely to live longer, healthier lives with fewer hospital visits. Think about this. If you ignore dizziness and it leads to a stroke, the damage may be permanent. Speech, memory, mobility once gone, they may never return. But by listening to your body early, you can preserve not only your life, but your independence. What is worth more than the freedom to walk, talk, and live fully with your family? Stories of survival remind us of hope. One senior woman shared how she nearly ignored her dizziness, but her daughter insisted on a checkup. Doctors found a dangerous heart rhythm disorder. With treatment, she avoided a major stroke. Today, she tells others, "Dizziness saved my life because I paid attention." Will you listen to yours? This is why awareness matters. Seniors who understand the dangers of ignoring dizziness have the power to change their future. Education is protection. Each share of this message could save someone you love. Don't underestimate the ripple effect a single video, a single conversation, a single decision to act can prevent heartbreak for an entire family. So the next time dizziness comes, don't laugh it off. Don't wait until tomorrow. Take action today. Make an appointment, tell your doctor, and let your family know. The sooner you act, the greater your chance of stopping disaster before it begins. Your life is worth more than hesitation. It is worth every precaution you can take. Share this to your loved ones. It may save a life. Dizziness after 60 is not a minor symptom. It is often a deadly warning from your heart. Don't ignore it. Act on it. Protect your future, protect your family, and protect the life you still have to live. Subscribe, like, and comment below to join our heart health community. Together, we can spread wisdom and save lives.